Hello, everyone. I'm pretty tired right now. I think I'm gonna try to make this unboxing go as quickly as humanly possible, if that's alright with y'all.
They promised power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations.
It's been a good long while since I've actually opened up, or rather unboxed, a brand new Saberforge hilt. Um, Years possibly. So let's get right into it. I grabbed myself a Reborn. It's a Mark II. And this is based off of Revan's Jedi saber. Everyone's familiar with his Sith saber, but the Jedi version has kind of a real unique appearance to it. I don't know. I've always kind of wanted one to complete the set. I have quite a few um, of Revan's Sith version. But this is one of only two of his Jedi version that I own. The other one being Ultra Sabers, which I'm likely going to sell. So I ordered a 30-inch blade, which I will probably not even use. I'm not a big fan of Saberforge's blades. They're a little bit on the heavy side. And here's the Hilton. There's really nothing else going on in the box, just a bunch of paper and the box. As far as I know, yeah, that pretty much settles that. So they tend to put everything nice and neat in a one wrapped up little package here. And what you end up with is these painting tape to seal these things, and you get your recharger. I have a million of these, and you get your charging cable. Again, I have a million of these. This one uses a USB-C style. In case you can see it, can you see it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So this is the eco version of the Reborn Mark II. And I just went with standard run-of-the-mill RGBX because, quite frankly, I'm perfectly happy with a non-NeoPixel saber. Yeah, it's more flexible. If I ever get an opportunity to duel, I can duel. Don't have to worry about damaging a NeoPixel blade. Plus, with the Eco, the cores are easy to replace and yada yada. So you get a hex wrench, and they thank you. And if you use the QR code, you get to access the instructions for the electronics. Warning: only use the included charger and cable with this saber. Using a variable voltage cell phone charger will damage your saber and void your warranty. Good to know. Very, very good to know. So, here's the big reveal. And this is actually smaller than I thought it was going to be, but that is a good thing. Ooh, this is really cool. Yeah, this is nice. If anybody is familiar with the Ultra Sabers Butcher, it's probably like a good 6 inches longer than this thing is. And as far as I know, this is completely redesigned. And so you get these grip sections, which are on the butcher, make it completely impossible to hold. But this, obviously, it's a one-handed saber. I mean, but this thing is really, really nice in the hand. And look, it even comes with a custom blade plug.
Wow.
Which is awesome. Look at this thing. Wow, that is really, really nice. And these aren't sharp at all. I guess, I don't know if I already said this, but I think they completely redesigned this thing. Wow. This thing's beautiful. Really, it's got a good weight, but the weight is respectful of the size of the hilt, which, like I said, is not that big, but it feels the proper weight. It came with a CoverTech wheel. I ordered this from the from Saberforge's Etsy store, so I got this within 2 weeks. Easy. And there's the switch, recharge port. They got a couple of little greebly designed effects here. This feels really well made. Everything is nice and smooth. Oh my word. Alright, let's see if this thing's got some juice. Power on. Alright, so I'm assuming this is going to be an RGBX version 3. And I don't know if it has all the same sound fonts or you know, whatever that you're probably used to. But let's go through the sound fonts. First things first, does this have gesture? No, but that might be off. So let's see if we can see if that's available to be turned on. Scavenger. No. Princess. So this is the older version. This is just a regular RGB, so it's not a version 3, but I can throw one on here if I can figure out how to open up this hilt. I can throw one on there at a future date. In fact, this one might get something a little bit more bougie. I might go Golden Harvest version 3, or definitely considering a Profi at the very least. Because the Golden Harvest version 3 cores are usually really expensive and hard to come by. You can get them from Dark Wolf, and you know, probably a few other places if you search high and low. But let's go through the sound fonts. Start. The high ground. The count. The fallen. The dark lord. The dark sword. Emperor. Scavenger. Princess. So I'm going to go all the way around to the Dooku sound font, which I think is a good fit for this on some level. The high ground. The count. Yeah, so that'll be the count. And we'll make sure it's on high volume. Volume low. Volume low. Mute. Mute. Volume high. Volume high. And set it to pulse. Unstable. Pulse. All right. Good volume. I certainly do miss that gesture control. Okay, let's put a blade in and see how it looks. So far, I'm very impressed. Well, I mean, I'd be more impressed if they had included a RGB X version 3, but what are you gonna do? All right. This is a really, really lovely blade plug. Sorry if this is kind of overlit, but the lighting situation here isn't optimal, but it is what it is. Yeah. All right. I'll put you down. I can't get over how pretty this thing is. All right. The blade depth is about where my finger is. And well, pretty average. Okay. There we go. I don't know if they did that on purpose, if it's normally defaulted to red or if it's that way just because it's a Revan style hilt. But then again, it's the Jedi version of Revan's hilt, so it should actually be set to purple, I believe. So let's set this thing to purple if we can remember how to do this. Is it 2? Yes. 2 gives you that slow color changing burn. There we go. Ah, perfect. Not that you can probably tell from there. It's not as purple as I was hoping. It's actually more of a pink. Let's see if I can get an automated color. You know, one of the presets. Yeah, that's a good purple for preset. So it's a little front heavy because, like I said, it's a Saberforge Infinity V4 blade, and it's just a bit too heavy for my taste. I usually will get a blade from the Saber Merchant, or possibly the custom saber shop, something a lot lighter. But so you can kind of hold it up here. It's pretty comfortable up there. It's actually works really well as a two-handed. It's actually kind of surprising. This color's not working for me. It starts off as purple and then it settles into more of a pink. I can actually see it happening. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Alright, so that's it. That's it right there. The Saberforge Reborn Mark II. The Eco version. My first Saberforge hilt in a good long while, and yeah, I think I chose wisely. This thing is absolutely phenomenal. I'll have to maybe, I don't really want to edit anything. I'll wait till I do the review and then I'll put still photos in the review. I'm too tired to screw around with too much editing, so I apologize if if this is a little blurry, but I don't know, it's just an unboxing video. You get the gist. I love the way this sort of, the overall hilt's rather thin, and then it just kind of like opens up and gets like a lot wider where the pommel is. Everything's sort of designed to accommodate these three stanchions, I'll call them. I'm not too sure. It has a very, very, I don't know, regal sort of cathedral kind of look to it. And they added some, some design elements, some engraving, as you were, to this bit, and they just kind of sort of, I don't know, they made it a lot sleeker. I think a lot more detail. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really good um, representation of my Revan Jedi hilt. Oh, I just need to find a decent purple for it. So that requires, kind of filling around with the with it a little bit. So anyway, yep, that's it. That's all I have for you. So there you go, and hope you enjoyed this unboxing. It's a short one. Hope it's short, pretty short. No, maybe not that short. It's like I've been at this for 15 minutes already. Damn. All right, well, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, share, all that stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care now. Bye.